not in all cases will you go to court.
Okay.
If there's nobody saying no, if there's no dissenting voice, then there's no need to go to court.
Okay, so maybe the father...
But then there's that issue that you take... I'm sure that if I open up the phone lines, Lagosians will call and tell you, these parents are non-existent in the life of these children. But then when you go to get a passport for that child, they insist that you need the father's signature.
Yes.
How do you get it?
Now I understand what you're saying. Then you have to go to get the court to get an order.
And what are the requirements to get that order?
No, it's just for you to prove that the father is non-existent. That one is very straightforward. The court will grant you the order.
In some cases also, fathers are out of the picture because the woman doesn't want him there. When a relationship hits the rocks, the woman says, get out of my life, blah, blah, blah. And the guy doesn't want anything to do. Okay, you don't want me to be in your life? Take care.
So the court will not just tell you, oh, you just come to court and you say it's non-existent. No, you have to bring proof.
He's not been paying fees of my child.
Then you will come to court and tell us why. Why not? And it might actually be an opportunity for him to get custodial rights of his child.
Okay.
And that might also impede you taking that child away.
Overseas. Oh, definitely.
It makes it interesting.
Okay. So my daughter was taken to Dubai without consent.
Okay.
What can I do? I got to know a day before they were leaving. I've been part of my daughter's life until they left. Okay. So this kind of situation I'm trying to put earlier.
Okay. So that is international child abduction.
Okay.
Now, there is the Hague Convention on the civil aspects of international child abduction. However, Nigeria is not a signatory to it.
Hey.
So what happened? If Nigeria was a signatory to it, what you would have done is, if both countries are signatory to the Hague Convention, you just apply through the central authority of your country, and they will bring the child back. And they're compelled to do that within 6 weeks.
So, but
however,
if
the country where they took the child from, or where the child is now resident, is not a signatory, what you do is you go to that country. What he should be doing now is contacting a family lawyer in Dubai, who will take the mother to court, and the court would look at it. But in most cases, what the court will do is return the child back to Nigeria. He's not going to look into why the child was brought in Dubai.
There's a case to answer in Nigeria.
Except under exceptional circumstances.
Like a real abduction, outright abduction or trafficking.
Yeah, and all of that, yes. Why the mother had to take out the child illegally. It doesn't remove the fact that it was illegally done. So what he should be doing is getting the family lawyer in Dubai, who would go to court there and bring back the child. There will be an order to bring that child.
Then you start from there.
Then, what the court in Dubai will now tell them is, go to your local court. The mother should go to the local court and let the court determine if the child should be taken out of the country in the first place. So he's not going to look into the merit of why the child...
That's not their case. That's not their jurisdiction over there.
What they are going to look into is, you took the child without the consent of the father.
So we need to send the child back.
And a case like that happened some few weeks back in Canada. I can't remember the name of the parties. The woman was actually a lawyer here. And she took the 3 children outside of Nigeria, took them to Canada, and the father fought her to a standstill.
Wow.
She even appealed the decision, and the court in Canada said the 3 children should be returned to Nigeria.
Wow.
Then let the local courts in Nigeria
deal with the nitty-gritty.
Who should have the custody of the children.
Very interesting.